Hey guys, welcome to the beginner guide for the Warlock. In the advanced guide, I didn't quite go over the perks and whatnot, itemization, which is what I'll be doing here for anyone who's never played Warlock before. Um, by default, you have Malice slotted on your character. You want to remove this and replace it with Torture Mastery, because this is the ability that's gonna let you you heal off your curses, Power Sacrifice, and Curse of Pain. And by default, we start off with 9 memory slot. And this can make things a little bit tricky because, there's so many new abilities. And what is the most optimal, one to start with? Just to get started. I would say this setup isn't bad. Running Hellfire lets us clear PV rather quickly, which means we can actually get a lot of XP very quickly and loot. So we'll be sticking with Hellfire now for now initially until we get better gear. Because once we get more knowledge and spell capacity, we'll be able to run other cool abilities like Eldritch Shield, Hydra, for example. But for now, we're gonna go with this setup. And one cool interaction Curse of Weakness has as well is it reduces all the base stats of a character. So if you throw it on, for example, a cleric or even another warlock, you will lower their intelligence just slightly, their knowledge, and that can mean reducing their spell capacity, which makes them unable to cast certain spells. And we'll also be running phantomize, so we can get away from things. I'll be showing you guys itemization here. So the traders have been massively upgraded to sell way more things. Anything from blues, greens, and purples. Which means getting magical healing as a warlock now is quite easy actually. You don't really need to go to the trading chat anymore to get healing gear. You can kind of just wait for every trader reset to get magical healing. I don't know if I'm gonna see any in my shop, but usually, yeah, there's one magical healing right there, 60 gold. Remember, you only need 2 to really get the build going. 1 is nice, but 2 is really where the warlock becomes, the character like goes online basically. It's once you get 2 magical healing. So already we see here magical healing. Again, I can't buy it yet until we get some gold. But yeah, check the tailor every reset for magical healing and just start piling up on magical healing gear cheaply. Blue ones can sometimes go for 120, 180 sometimes, depending on what piece of gear it is. But I recommend buying it because it is worth it every time. As for weapons, I liked Longsword hasn't felt that good as of late. I've been using it a bunch, but it's still good. It's just not as good as it used to be compared to a Falchion because the damage has been like lowered a lot. On the higher end, you'll only get a few points of extra damage. But if you like the longsword and you feel confident with it, I still recommend running it over the Falchion because it has more utility. But you will be way slower. And one little thing I noticed as well is Hellfire travel way faster now than it used to. Look at that travel speed. And in a sense, that could mean that it will technically do less damage in the long run, because it'll be traveling, faster, so it won't be staying on a target for as long. But overall, it's a net positive for the Warlock, especially in PvP. But we want to try to get rid of this staff, or not get rid of it, but like, find a melee weapon as soon as possible. In Warlock, Noah heals from the Hellfire. So that's a little bit sad, I would say. Okay, not that big of a loss. We can still do without. As you can see, we're losing a lot of health just casting these spells, but we're regaining back, just taking it easy. Casting Curse of Pain and Sacrifice. But maybe we can deal with him head on. Yeah, we can. Try to throw weakness on him. And weakness will slow him down. I'm here to fight you, dude. Come on. Let's go. He's got throwing axe. Do not get hit by that, whatever you do. Another hit. He's trying to get a kill his heal on us, but he's already thrown it. I think I'm gonna go find a better position to be, so I'm gonna run back to the door I came from. Picking up his axe. Hit him again. Maybe hit him with a bolt. Hit him with the bolt. Here's the best part. We can kind of just kite. Oh, an axe. Whoop. But we're fast on him, so we can just keep kiting. Wait for our phantomize to come back. 7 seconds. This is a dead end, but we can survive for 3 more seconds. All the way till the end. There we go. We should be fine. Okay, we don't have time to drink that. Oh god, that's not good. Whoop. Fuck, there's 2 of them. Okay, never mind, we're not getting away from that one. And this is why we want to try to get our hand on a spellbook as quickly as possible, because it lets you kite, lets you fight these. Like normally if you have a spellbook, you can just kite a Warlock forever. But since we don't have that, it's a bit of a pain. I'll try to avoid all the fights I can this time. If I know that I might not win unless I get the jump on them, you know? And pots give you XP now, so I highly encourage you guys to break the pots. Actually, let's not wear this, slows us down. But we have a robe now, so that's +1 knowledge. I'm hoping to find a falchion so I can actually swing at people. Okay, barbarian boys are a little bit tanky, so I kind of don't want to fight them. You guys saw what happened last game, so I'm gonna wait until I get a melee weapon or a book. I'll take anything I can vendor for now. I'm not too picky about what I pick up, as long as we can grab that first portal. Don't know how aggro that guy's gonna be. Atlantis do sell for gold. Drinking this just in case. Again, we're not really afraid of him because we have phantomize. And we're just gonna take this one. Doesn't seem like a threat to us. Now we have some gold. Now we can buy some books. So we got a decent amount out. Bam, 94 gold. Vendor everything else. Bam, bam. Gonna keep the string glove on for now. I want to make that first investment into a melee weapon, and as you guys can see, a little bit unlucky with the traders. Nothing I really kind of want to use, so I'm gonna put that money towards the magical healing. And the best part is you don't have to buy a bunch of these books anymore and stash it in your inventory, and you know, risking it not showing back up in your traders for like another 30 minutes. Like now you only have to buy it whenever you need one. You don't really run into a lot of wizards in Gob Caves, but if you do, you want to have Eldritch Shield, but it's not something we can currently run. So we're gonna stay off this until we get, you know, +2 magical healing and some knowledge and a spell capacity bonus. Buy some, invest in a little meds. you have the aim for it, I highly encourage casting Bolt of Darkness when you're kiting. But honestly, casting the Curse of Pain is just always better, because at least you're dealing damage and you're getting HP back. So Bolt is really a situational spell. Like if you have someone running in a straight line at you and you can go for the headshot, absolutely go ahead, because it's gonna hurt. Okay, we just found best in slot boots for the Warlock. Cultist boots, 14 movement speed, nothing beats it, and you get +1 knowledge, so that's another point of knowledge into our kit. Why is the staff going through the box? And green shadow hood with physical healing. Unfortunate. But it'll help with the potions and whatnot. Ah, there we go. You know what? Bye-bye. Second game. Third game, no? Oh, third game, yeah. Falchion. And this chest is open. Cool. And we have a portal right here next to us, which is also cool. Purple. Or Falchion. Okay. Let's start dropping things we absolutely do not need. At this point, I'm pretty confident we can take on just about anybody we run into. Now you really don't have to waste your HP on clearing mobs, except maybe for the Bola guy because he's a menace. And we just basically drop items for bangles and lootables as we go along. One good strategy while you're doing this as well, when you're kiting mobs, is that you can bait out their attack by walking into them, and that effectively locks them wherever they're standing. So you don't if you don't have a lot of space and you don't want to be cornered, yeah, the good idea is just push into them. Simple as that. Oh, magical healing. Okay, so ideally this shouldn't be on this specific piece, but it is. Let's see where all the portals are at. And if there is no portal, this gate will eventually open. We can leave through here. Damn. It's really hard to fit anything else in here. Let's get out of here. Okay, we are level 3 now, and this is a good run. Quiet, peaceful, nobody disturbing us. Even got a purple piece out. How much is that? 40 gold. God dang. And some greens. Or 160 gold gained. Now we're at +2. And this is when the Hydra build goes online. Now we can run the Hydra. If I can fit it all, because I lost a little bit of knowledge by taking that chest piece off. I might have to sacrifice that. Yeah, that and weakness. Again, we don't really cast weakness anyway. These are our main abilities. And once we get more knowledge and spell capacity, we'll be running Eldritch Shield on the final slot, just so we can counter like magic damage. It's very useful against rogues too. If they run magic build, like the dot build, this shield will eat that up. So you'll only be taking the physical damage part, which means you'll survive the fight. You'll win against rogues. How much gold do we have right now? 200. This means we can actually invest into our kit a little bit. Oh, and the traders have reset. Magical healing right there, 120 gold. A little bit steep, but it's worth it, I would say. This gives you a decent amount of magic resistance too, but you lose a lot of movement speed. Ideally, the magical healing should be on a tunic or like on a robe that's like -5 movement speed. Because I value movement speed over every other stat because we need to kite. These stats right here, memory capacity, pretty important down the line if you want to have the full build. Another magical healing on a pair of boots with 2 resourcefulness. But we'll be losing a lot of speed. But I will buy this as a backup because it is going for just 25 gold. So you can just keep extra magical healing stuff just lying around, try to scour them. And all attributes +1 string glove is not bad. 65 gold, I will take it. I'll be putting that on. As for melee weapons, do we have Falchion? Look at that, 100 gold. Really, really good Falchion. And some really good longswords I cannot afford, so I'll be going to the Falchion. Boom. We have blue Falchion now. That should be it for now. pans. Actually, you know what? Let's upgrade the pans, because cloth pans, not ideal. Can I put something else on cheaply? Let's see, lettersmith. You can get knowledge from these as well. I would be doing just that actually, just to get the cast speed, because I lost knowledge by taking the occultist boots off from my boot slot. So I'm gonna be making it up for it by putting on a padded legging. Full build Warlock almost. Okay, decent spawn, like our first game. And And now we should be able to level at the speed of light, having an actual melee weapon. I want all the XP I can get. Down all the mobs in 3 hits now, which is really nice. Yeah, getting good items is just really easy now. You just have to wait for the shop to refresh, sit on some gold, and, you know, make a build out of it. Alright, now we can start casting a Hydra rather comfortably. That's a ranger, I believe. Ranger's a little bit ass to fight, not gonna lie. But once you get close to them, you should be able to, yeah, let me show this real quick. Kill some lights. Just give them very little to work with. Okay, let's drink this. I'm gonna heal up our Hydra a little bit. Get a cursed on him. Can't see us. And there he goes. Dropped him right there and then. Thank you for the loot. And playing around light level is very underrated. It's something that's very, very underutilized in this game. It's just turning off lights. It's so useful when you're in melee too, because if the background behind you is just pitch black, like what are you gonna hit? You know, like the guy doesn't have potion in his belt, you can't see him. He just vanishes. He's gone. And the only thing you can do, if you're outside of that, you have to throw torches in, but then the other guy can just pick him up. It's that simple. We want to maximize our profit margins by dropping everything that's just semi-shitty. Personally, I think this is enough. This is a good run. Has Trader reset? Trader has not reset. And if that's the case, then we really don't have a reason to be here and, you know, scout around. Or, you know what? I could buy a longsword. I'll do just that. Keep that in my stash for now. The differences between each tier weapon isn't really that significant anymore to justify upgrading unless like the stats are really good, you know? One good use you have with Bolt of Darkness is if you get the jump on somebody, if they're standing around looting a goblin, opening a chest here, you can get a clean headshot on them. Start off chunking a decent chunk of their HP away and then starts rushing at them, you know? This round, I think we're gonna be going for more fights. I wanna, like, you know, showcase more of the abilities that we do have. A wizard. Not promising. Until we get Eldritch Shield, wizards are a little bit spooky still. We're gonna go to the loot shelves and fill our pockets up. Make sure no one gets there before we do. Someone is here. In fact, I'm gonna be clearing this part of the room so I can flank around. another one. There we go. Should be able to get 2 hits in. There we go. I think there's a rogue right there in front of me. Just gotta melee this guy. He's been hit quite hard now. I don't know how he's gonna survive this. Gone now. Whoa. This shrine is giga useful. As you'll see here, physical damage reduction spiked. Bro, is the light turned off here? That's kind of sus. Okay, 1 green so far. Not too bad. Don't think he wants to fight, and it's probably gonna be hard finding more people, so I'm just gonna call it. Got some sellables out. Bam. Oh wait. Fuck. I leveled up. I didn't realize. I hope I run into that ranger, because ranger is probably the one class people are gonna find a little bit tricky to run up against. But not for Warlock. We have all the counter measures available to fight a ranger. We just need to be really patient with our abilities. And now I should be, yeah, chased by all the mobs. Oh Jesus, getting hit in the back by something. Crossbow probably. Oh my god, why am I getting stuck in? Fucking crossbow, that's what I'm dealing with. Whoa. Not chain lightning please, goodness. We should be fine now. Wait, oh my god. I'm so stupid, dude. Oh my god. You know what, this game is so cursed, boys. I'm just gonna dip. Walk into every fucking trap. Just getting hit by every mob in existence. Just, you know what, that's DarkandDarker right there. I can't even be upset. On the bright side, there's a good chance that the traders have updated, so let's go see if we have more magical healing items in the shop. Yeah, no. Gambling? No amulets? Nope. So if there's nothing really good to get right now, I'm just gonna stick with what I have. But damn, I would love to have that spell shield right now, so I can run at a wizard. I could get that if I remove Hydra, but Hydra's funny. I want to have Hydra, so I'm gonna keep that on no matter what. Alright, let's go again. You know what? No. People. We're here for people. We're not here to loot. No, I'm gonna pop up right behind him and drop a Hydra on his ass. I'm gonna weaken him. Hydra on behind him to pull him out from cover. There we go. Wait, show Hydra. Easy, pal. You wanna finish this casting combo as quickly as possible. So casting speed is crucial. Because the Hydra doesn't stay up forever. is he not attacking him? That guy got roasted. Alright, second perk. Malice, I'm just gonna take that straight up. It just boosts our damage on all our spells, so why not? Alternatively, if you don't really care about the damage, grab some Vampirism just to boost your magical healing by a bit. You'll notice the healing rate. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do that instead, just for the sustain, because I don't really need the extra damage anyway. Like, I'd rather heal quicker than do more damage. I'm gonna grab a blue spellbook. I can afford it. I'll grab it. Why not? Hopefully the trader resets soon and some amulets pops up for the goblin merchant. That would be nice. Because right now the only thing that can really run us down are wizards. Until we get the shield. Never have to be afraid of magic ever again. Honestly, got kind of lucky with the Falchion roll here. One more magical healing, that's all we need. I usually get jumped here whenever I try, but I can get good amulets here, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. A little bit. Oh, he's dead. Hey, strength. There you go, just what we needed. Actually, fuck, I should have cast it right after. 78. Oh, yeah. Darn. Let's just dip. Merchant reset? Yes. Merchant reset. Okay. Wow. Okay, these are some good gloves. Wow. These are some really good pants as well. You know, we have to hurry. I need those gloves and I need those pants. Okay. We're on a timer here. We need to get down there quick. Alright? Quick. And get the hell up. So we can actually buy the pants. I will not see those pants in a while, so we gotta go. So now we're up to 3 magical healing, and with that we'll be up to 4. And by then, yeah, the build is pretty much complete. Oh, some of these lights actually spawn off by default. That is pretty cool, actually. Loot this and grab the Hell Shrine. Oh fuck. That ain't good at all. I'm in a really bad zone, so I'm just gonna pull back. Man, we're a Warlock, so we can do wacky things. Wait to advantage, that's it. We can wait it out here. thing is, there isn't much he can do. Oh, nah. Doesn't want to play anymore? Darn. Oh wow, he actually got me, and I killed him. Damn, I should have just waited one whole second. We got very close though to getting the finished build. I don't know how much long I should make this video. Really can't fight wizards until we get the shield. That's about it. But that's just with +3 magical healing, guys. Like +4, like it feels like a whole different world. Then where do I go from here? I have those magical healing boots. I have those gloves. And I have no gold. And since we can't leash off a Hydra, I might not run a Hydra this run. No magical healing means you simply have to decommission Hydra and go back to something a little bit more lower end. Yeah, I'll have to be Eldritch Shield. +3 left. What we could do, we could probably take that off and just run Hellfire. So we can actually PvE and fight wizards and whatever comes our way and still be relatively safe. I hope these pants are still here when I get back. Just gotta hurry. Let's go, let's go. So we can at least get back to up to +2 magical healing. Okay, a good ring, please. Oh, yeah. Pan still there? It is. Oh my god. Moment of truth. $90, and if I vendor everything else. Oh my god, I made it. I actually did it. Oh, okay. All is well. We've semi-recovered from that setback. But I'm level 10 now, which means I can select another perk. And this time I think I'll just go with Malice. And with +2 magical healing, I should be going back to running a Hydra again. It is a hard choice, man. Yep, it is. So it looks like I can fight most people. The thing is, I can fight most these of the all the classes with these spells set up. But if I'm gonna fight a wizard, I need to have Eldritch Shield, and that's where the fifth spell slot should be the Eldritch Shield. But you can't use that unless you have enough spell slot. And for spell slots, you need good gear, like that matches. For example, I wouldn't be using this shoe normally, right? I'd rather have knowledge, so I can get my spell slot up. Like that's the point of this whole build. But you can't. You kind of have to adapt and tweak your abilities after what you've got at hand. And since we don't have 15 spell slot, then this is the next best thing we can run. It's just almost all of them. So yeah, we're going back in with this. I think I'll make this my final run of the guy. I don't think I have really much else to cover besides, showing you guys more footage of fighting different classes and how it's done. Because PvP in caves has been quite lacking. Notice people don't really fight anymore. Patience, that's all we need. Let's see what drops here. Oh yeah, nice. Blue Bengal. A purple falchion? Oh boy. Okay, I can't pass this up. Well, maybe I have to. I have to go check what else is being sold. Magical healing pants. For 40 gold. That's more than worth it. Okay, at least if we die, we can still, reset back down to having 1 magical healing. And I want that purple falchion at 200 gold. I'm gonna get that. They don't always pop up, but when they do, like, damn, guys, get it. Simple as. I'm going back in. I need this. Want that falchion. We just need 60 gold. That's it. I'm gonna pre-drink this. So I have some baseline health regen. Jesus Christ, I got jump scared by that. Myself in the back. I'm just gonna keep spam healing. I say fuck that. We're gonna grab our portal out. There really isn't any time left for us to be here. Yes, okay. I can buy the purple falchion. Whoa, that thing is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna save that up for a better build. Man, players are having a hard time competing with the merchants. Okay, you know what? I need that. That's 60 gold. 2 knowledge, that's perfect for my build. Oh my god. Sell. Shit. Sell. Oh. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Magical healing. Alright, this build is back online again. Sometimes, yeah, that's all you need. Just keep your eye out for the items in the shop, and you will find what you're looking for. A little bit RNG, but the RNG is good enough in your favor that you'll find it most of the time. So making the Warlock work with all the stats required, is not difficult at all. It's just money. If you have the gold, you'll get the items. If you can't get gold, honestly, I don't know how to help, man. I making gold is just purely about making it out alive, and that's knowing what fight to pick and what fight not to pick. And I think that comes with experience overall. You guys have seen how I play. I play very slow. Like I take it easy. I get out of people's way, hotspots. I just play at my own pace, clear the rooms, and if I have a fight that I think I can win or more than likely will win, I'll take it. As for the finished build, as you guys can see, I'm missing 2. I need 15 memory capacity. So what would get me there right now, potentially, would be a Shadow Mask, first of all. For +1, all the attributes, I'll be up to 14. If I get a green mask, a Shadow Hood, or no, sorry, Shadow Mask that has +2 all attributes, then that will enable the full build. If I have, yeah, a good Occultist boots, not these, but something better, plus a Shadow Mask, boom, now I have enough knowledge to run the full build. So it's not the most difficult thing in the world to get to 15 memory capacity, but yeah, it can be a bit of a struggle early on. But once you get rolling, yeah, you should be fine. Just persevere, guys. Like, you'll die a lot learning the class, but that's part of the process. So don't be discouraged by it. Embrace it. You'll get there. And I think that's all for this video. And I hope it's been helpful. And good luck in your runs. Good luck. Good luck.